Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far whenever you come across today's video. And as you can see, we are going to be looking at just any message that is meant for you at this time. Okay, so literally this could be anything. I'm excited. I'm always excited to see what comes out, like regardless of the topic that we do. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. So in front of us, we have three beautiful piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. For pile 1, we have the emerald crystal. So this is going to be our pile 1. For pile 2, we have the blue calcite. I know it's a very like there's very light hints of light blue in this crystal, so it almost comes off as like a white crystal, but yeah, there is very light blue hints inside of it. So this is going to be the blue calcite, and for our pile 3 we have the beautiful rose quartz. So whichever pile or piles you're getting drawn to, okay? I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to pick your pile. And let's go ahead and start with pile 1, you guys. And if you guys need more time, please feel free to pause the video. Hey, pile 1, for you guys that chose the emerald crystal, let's go ahead and see what message is meant for you at this time. So let's see, we have the King of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Star. All right. We also have Why, and we have Emerging into Grace. And let me just get the bottom of your deck. And give me a few seconds to just look at what we got going on here. And I hope you guys can see everything okay. Okay, pile 1. All right, so what's the message for you guys during this time? Okay, so what I'm picking up for you guys is that, like, I think for this pile, what I'm seeing here is some of you guys could be like anticipating something, okay? I'm not saying that you guys are anticipating anything like negative or anything like that. Like my pile 1, you guys are very like you guys have a lot of leadership roles within you, okay? Like, or I should say characteristics. You guys have a lot of leadership characteristics within you. Like, yeah, you guys are amazing people is what I'm picking up here, okay? Now, what I'm picking up is like maybe some of you guys are anticipating for something to happen. And what I'm also getting here though is that what's going on is maybe at this time your mind is kind of like you could be getting like thoughts all over the place. Like you could be thinking like, what if this, what if that, like and this could be interfering with maybe what you're anticipating for your future, basically. Okay, so like even if you're like hoping for something really good to happen, or you're wishing for something really good to happen, it could be that like during this time, even while you have those like those hopeful energies and you are waiting for something good to happen, I am seeing that at times you just get into like, I don't know, these conflicting thoughts. These could even be like conflicting feelings, or You could feel like there's competition, or like all these sorts of things could be coming up at this time, okay? Yeah, and I am seeing that for most of you guys that have chosen this pile, it's I'm more so getting this energy of like it's kind of like you against yourself almost, okay? And it's not your fault, pile one. It's just that like these feelings come up, right? These thoughts come up even is what I'm getting, that like interfere with maybe what you're trying to plan, or what you're trying to hope for the future is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Now, I'm also picking up a really like a really strong energy of someone like awakening more in this pile. So yeah, I'm picking up that someone in this pile is awakening pretty deeply, okay? And this could honestly, what I'm getting here, okay, is that a lot of you guys, this could be the reason as to why you're having all these what ifs. Like, if you're usually a person that doesn't yeah, I'm picking up that maybe you're usually a person that doesn't really go through like, what if this happens? What if that happens? Like, maybe usually you're very like sure of yourself, or you're very like confident, like in your next step, or at least you try to be, okay? But like at this time, you could just be getting all these what ifs, and you could be like questioning, like, why am I even being like this? Like, why is my mind kind of taking control here at times and stuff, okay? And I'm getting the reason, okay, because some of you guys have been maybe asking, like, why is this happening to me? You know, why yeah, and I'm seeing that the reason is because you guys are going through like another level of an awakening here. Okay, so I am getting that at this time, do your best to stay grounded, okay? None of this is like your fault if you are feeling yourself have all these what ifs. Maybe some of you guys could even be asking a lot of questions during this time, like, why did this have to happen? Or why does that have to happen? Why does it have to be like this? Or something like that, okay? And so, yeah, I am seeing that if you have questions, it's definitely okay to ask. But for others of you guys, I'm just seeing that naturally you would be asking questions because of this process that you're going through, okay? It's not necessarily that you feel the need to go, like, seek out the answers for these whatever these questions are, okay? It's just that, like, yeah, you are curious as to like, why am I feeling like this? Why am I getting these thoughts, you getting these feelings all over the place, you know? And yeah, the answer is because you guys are going through a very deep awakening. Now, I just want to look at the rest of your energies here. Very interesting message here. So we have the world as the underlying energy. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at that. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. And then underneath is the Page of Wands. Wow. Okay. Awesome. All right. So another thing that I'm picking up here, you guys, is that like, yes, and I am getting that due to this awakening, okay? A lot of you guys are going to start like following your heart even more and tuning into your emotions at a whole other level, okay? Like, not that some of you guys weren't listening to your heart before, but you guys are learning how to like really how to tune into your emotions and into your heart. I'm even sensing at this time a lot of you guys are going through heart healing, okay? So like, honestly, pile one, you guys are going through quite a bit. Like, yeah, you guys are going through quite a bit. Like, now that I'm looking at all the rest of your energy, you guys are not, I mean, you guys are going through healing, basically, like a very deep level of healing, okay? So obviously when you heal, you also awaken, okay? But yeah, basically you guys are going through lots of healing here, okay? And I'm seeing that this cycle is gonna end pretty soon. So if you guys are like, oh, I mean, I'm not sensing that a lot of you guys are hating this phase, but yeah, I am getting that maybe sometimes you feel sad or you feel lonely or you just could feel like uncomfortable, especially in this Five of Wands energy where you guys are just having like all these what ifs, things interfering with maybe you taking action or something like that when normally you're not that type of person, okay? Yeah, this is gonna last. I mean, always take timings with a grain of salt, but I'm just getting here that this could last, maybe it could be 3 more days, 3 more weeks, or maybe even 3 more months, okay? But when you come out of this sort of healing, I mean, it's going to be amazing, okay? When you guys get out of this, or when you guys are mostly complete with this healing, you guys are going to be feeling so much better. Like, and I'm also seeing that you're going to be very clear and maybe what your next step is or what your next steps are. Okay, and I'm also seeing that you guys will have a lot of answers and you'll feel very sure of yourself once again. Okay, now, yeah, but like mainly what's going on here, you guys, is heart healing. Okay, but also you guys are learning how to really, really, really tune into your emotions. Like at this time, the divine wants you to pay attention to your emotions, your heart, basically. Like I'm seeing the heart here. Okay, yeah. um, this is great. Yes, and this I'm seeing that the healing is the reason as to why, like I said, like we were getting in the beginning, you know, like it could be the reason as to why at this time you are just having these conflicting feelings or conflicting thoughts. Yeah, it could maybe even stop you, like you feel like it's stopping you from doing something, okay? um yeah. Especially if you guys are the type of people to like take action usually, okay? So, yeah, none of it is your fault. It's just healing, okay? And that would also explain the reason as to why you guys would be feeling like sad here and there, okay? Like I am seeing that maybe you guys do during this healing will have moments in time where you feel lonely, where you feel sad, where you feel like it's really cold, okay? But like the divine is, yeah, like I am seeing that the divine has something like you guys, there's going to be happy times in the future. Like I'm really seeing this, and I'm also seeing here that you guys are going to attract a lot of abundance in the future as well, okay, due to you guys completing this healing, okay? And something about you guys getting some sort of like answers, okay? I'm getting that as one message. And the other thing that I'm getting here as well is that you guys will also feel like reignited, re-inspired, but it's like in a even more clear way, okay? Like you guys will know maybe what to do. You guys will start getting new ideas again. You guys will start feeling inspired, creative, okay? Because it could be that at this time you're maybe not feeling like that as you like usually do, okay? So just be gentle with yourselves, you guys. You guys are going through, like I said, very intense healing. But this is reigniting so many positive things within you, you guys. Like you're coming out like a better version of yourself is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Especially because you guys are feeding into your heart. Like you're really tuning into your emotions, pile one. So very, very beautiful here. I'm also getting this message here with the emerging into grace. It says, I open my soul to grace. So like, yeah, that's another thing that's going on here is you're becoming more graceful. Again, not to say that you weren't graceful, okay? But I am getting here because you are choosing to heal, okay? And yeah, and because you are healing at this time, especially when it comes to your emotions, your heart space. Like I'm even seeing a heart. I just noticed there's like a little heart cut out here in this piece of wood. But Yeah, and even with this Queen of Cups as the crowning energy, because you guys are choosing to tune into your emotions and pay attention, like it's not even just tuning into them, you guys are choosing to pay attention to your emotions even more. This is the reason as to why you're becoming even more graceful. Okay. It's like, honestly, it's a very important part of just tending to yourself, is paying attention to your emotions, right? So, yeah, and the divine is really proud of you guys. And I don't know, I am sensing that they have something hidden for you guys. They're not, obviously, they're not going to say what at this time, but your spirit guides are super duper happy for what's to come in the future for you guys, because I'm sensing something very beautiful. Okay, they're not saying, but something very, very beautiful. And this process is not going to take too much longer, pile one. So that's the other thing that they want to remind you, is this is not going to take too much longer. So yeah, my pile one, if you guys are feeling sensitive at this time, allow yourselves to feel sensitive, okay? But honestly, whatever emotion, because for some of you guys, it's also like not just feeling sad, it's also, or just feeling lonely. It's not even just that. I'm also seeing just conflicting feelings come up, you know, like having these what ifs and conflicting feelings. And yeah, so look, even with those things, it's okay, you know, allow those feelings to be there, basically. Okay, you're just going through healing. This is what the divine wants to explain to you. This was more a reading of like the divine maybe like explaining the reason as to why you're feeling a certain way at this time. So yeah, pile one, and also letting you know that like you're going through a transformation, basically, right? You're healing, and but what's to come is something very beautiful, you guys, and it's almost over. Okay, you're gonna feel a lot more at ease in the future. Okay, in the near future, I would say as well. Okay, because with this grace card, I am seeing that things are going to feel more graceful in the future as well. And again, you guys are coming out like so much more clear, so much more inspired. And I'm honestly seeing like reignited, like you guys will have a very, very, very clear picture about what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. It's very beautiful, and I'm blah, 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 I can't talk. And I'm also seeing just a bunch of abundance around you. So yeah, you guys are definitely like a very beautiful force. Okay. Yeah, you guys are very, like a very special, beautiful energy, a powerful force. You guys are very powerful, pile one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next pile, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, pile one. Hey, pile two, for you guys that chose the blue calcite, let's go ahead and see what message is meant for you at this time. So we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have Awakening. All right. We also have chopped wood and letting go. Okay, and let me just get the bottom of your deck here. I hope you guys can see everything okay. And just give me a second to look at all of this that we have in front of us. All right, pile two. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right. So pile 2, I'm seeing here that like, yeah, okay, so the message for you guys at this time. All right, so I am seeing that at this time, you guys, honestly, I'm getting a message here that whatever it is that you're working on, okay, at this time, like, keep believing in yourself, basically. Okay, keep believing in yourself, you guys. And I'm also getting that at this time. Mm, like, honestly, pile 2, you guys are doing an amazing job at whatever it is that you're working on at this time. Like, this could be yourself, okay? This could be goals that you want to accomplish. But basically, the message that's coming out for you is you guys are really doing an amazing job at like fighting off like anything negative, okay? Like, you guys are doing such an amazing job at fighting off anything negative, okay? I'm also seeing that you guys at this time maybe like you guys are going through an awakening at this time. It was funny because there was a message here. um there was a message about an awakening in pile 1, and even in this pile I'm getting an awakening. So maybe a lot of people are going through healing and awakenings at this time specifically, okay? But for your pile 2, I'm just getting that like you guys are doing such an amazing job, and the divine wants to really like they're so proud of you, honestly. The divine is proud of you guys, pile 2. So I'm also saying it's because like right now you guys are in this like hanged man mode. So like it could even seem like maybe in your life it could seem very like still. It could seem, I don't know, you guys could be like feeling like things are happening at a slow pace or something like that, but really it is because you guys are going through a pretty intense awakening. I'm seeing here that my pile 2, it's like right now what your day-to-day lives consist of is just basically work. Like you guys focusing on whatever it is that you guys do for work, or focusing on whatever it is that you feel passionate about, or whatever it is that you guys want to like improve on or grow. That's pretty much like the type of action that's happening in your life right now. And outside of that, it could seem very still. Okay, this is pretty much what I'm picking up for your pile. I'm also getting that for a lot of you guys, if like finances or something that you want to grow at this time, or any like self-improvement or self-growth, if that's anything that you're wanting to do at this time, like right now it's like the most perfect time to do it. And I'm already getting in this pile that for a lot of you guys, like that's the thing that is being kind of worked on at this time, is self-growth, self-improvement, like personal goals being reached, okay? All of this is happening. And even if there are any like quote unquote like obstacles, okay, that you feel are in the way, you guys are just, I mean, the way that you guys are tackling everything is amazing. Amazing, pile 2, seriously. You guys have surrendered to such an extent, because it says letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And then we also have chop wood, which is like taking it day to day, you know, and this is what you guys are doing. Seriously, pile 2, such an amazing job. And that's not to say that like you won't fluctuate, okay? But like seriously, like you guys are just doing an amazing job. And for those of you guys that if you feel like you haven't yet surrendered, or maybe you feel like you have to surrender a little bit more, you guys are going to get to the point of like really surrendering, like allowing the divine to literally take care of everything and anything that you're worried about. Okay, this is what's happening. So while for some of you guys have already reached that level. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, and then we have the Wheel. Underneath we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So let me just take a look at this. Yeah, I am sensing, okay, now that I pull out the rest, I am sensing that, I am sensing that maybe some of you guys at this time are like maybe feeling a little bit low. Okay, like yes, you guys have surrendered to such an extent, okay? For a lot of you guys, okay? But like yeah, you guys get into this energy where you are feeling like maybe something's not gonna happen, or just like I don't know, just feeling like a little bit low here and there, okay? Because maybe what you want isn't there yet. Like I'm just seeing that you guys yeah, that you guys could be like feeling very emotional at this time as well, okay? Like your emotions are coming in and out is what I'm seeing here. So, like sometimes you guys do feel really emotional, sometimes you guys feel stable, you know? So, what I'm seeing here though, okay, what they're wanting to let you know is things are changing, pile 2, okay? And you guys are like you guys are not supposed to see it, actually, is what I'm seeing here, okay? Because, like, what I love about this wheel card is this, I don't know, the expression on this angel's face is kind of like the way that she's smiling, I don't know, it's very, like, like there's something up her sleeve, you know what I mean? And something good, okay? Because even here we have the Four of Wands and it says so much to celebrate. For a lot of you guys, this could be maybe something related to a connection, okay? But this could be anything, pile 2, okay? Please take it as it resonates. But there is something that is coming up to celebrate. For some of you guys, it could be maybe a purchase of like a home, or something dealing with stability, okay? I'm getting all sorts of stuff. I'm getting something related to a home, something related to a connection, stability is another thing. Yeah, like 3 different things here, but regardless of what it is, pile 2, like things are changing, and this is what they want you to know. Like there is going to be a fresh, like a new beginning coming up, okay? Because yeah, some of you guys could be feeling like I don't know, that there's nothing there, okay? Like you could just be feeling hopeless at times. Maybe you could even feel like you don't have a plan or something like that. Like no, like you guys are doing amazing, okay? Yeah, because I'm seeing that part of you when you guys are really focused, you guys are doing your work, you guys are feeling good. You guys are tackling your obstacles, and then other times, like I said, you guys are still going through, like it's very normal, right? Where you guys start to feel like maybe nothing is happening, you know, like there's nothing in front of me, so maybe nothing is moving. And this is when you guys get emotional. Maybe this is when you guys start to feel up and down. But pile 2, like there is something that's coming, okay? Please, yeah, even like how it doesn't matter, whatever emotion that you're feeling, allow yourself to feel it, okay? Allow yourself to feel, even if you are in a 4 cups energy and you're just feeling like allow yourself to feel that. It's okay. All right, it's okay to be in that energy. um Honestly, like I'm seeing the best thing that you guys can do at this time is just take it day to day and to surrender, go with the flow, because you guys, what's coming up is something really good. Like the divine does have like something up their sleeves that they're not telling you about, and it's gonna make you super duper happy, okay? Super duper happy. Like I am sensing a celebration of some sorts. So, yeah, pile 2. What a beautiful message, okay? Like, this is what they wanted to tell you. So, keep surrendering, pile 2. You know, keep, like I said, like, honestly, I'm even, like, so proud of you guys as to how you guys have been maneuvering your journey, because it's not easy, right? Especially when you feel like, or when you are experiencing something not moving, okay? But you're still focusing on like whatever it is that you have to focus on, like work or whatever this is, you guys. You guys are doing such a fantastic job, and I honestly think that you guys should be really, really proud of yourselves just by the way that you've been surrendering, the way that you guys are like going about your day-to-day life, okay? I'm so excited to see what it is that comes up for you guys, but it is something really good, you guys. Like, just remember, there's sneakiness happening behind the scenes. Yeah, I actually might do a reading about that, like a sneak peek about what's coming next. I might do that on the Mystic Soul Tribe channel, and I might record that tomorrow, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll end up doing another topic, but we'll see, you guys. So, yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my pile 3, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves. Hey, my pile 3, for you guys that chose the rose quartz, let's go ahead and see what is a message meant for you at this time. So we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. We have No Place Like Home. And we have Starting Fresh. All right. And let me get the bottom of your deck here. And just give me a few seconds to look at what you guys have here. So what is a message meant for you guys at this time? All right, pile 3. Okay. So, yeah, what is it that, what's meant for you at this time? What message is it that the divine wants to get across to you, pile 3? So I'm getting here that maybe some of you guys are feeling a little bit like, yeah, my pile 3, I feel like some of you guys may be feeling like a little bit on, like, on the edge, okay? Like maybe you guys feel, like, what's the word that is trying to come through? It's like, yeah, like some of you guys could be feeling like maybe a little bit, not really, not, I was gonna say defensive, but like, yeah, like a little bit of that energy, okay? Some of you guys could be feeling a little bit, maybe even wary, okay? About maybe some sort of info or just something in general, okay? I am seeing that maybe it's due to a connection, okay? So maybe you guys are feeling a little bit wary about this. I don't know, you guys. I need to look at the rest of the energy here. Like, let me see. I usually don't pull out all the cards right away, but I am feeling like to do so right away. So we have the Four of Swords as the crowning. We have the Devil. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Fool. And underneath we have the Moon. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, okay, now I'm getting a way clearer picture. Pile 3, okay. So I am getting that maybe for some of you guys in this pile, you are feeling like, maybe I was picking up in the beginning, like a little bit wary about like maybe someone that you're connected to, okay, or a connection or something like that, okay? Or maybe some sort of info or something like that. And basically what the divine wants to tell you at this time is like to relax, Okay, like they really want you to relax, pile 3, because I'm seeing here that yeah, I'm seeing here that like you guys are going through like quite a bit of fears, okay, for some reason at this time. So like you guys could have fears come up. You guys could have honestly, I'm just seeing illusions. Okay, illusions come up and you yeah, and because of these fears and these illusions, it's just making you feel defensive, honestly. And for a lot of you guys, again, I am picking up that maybe it's due to a person that you're connected to or some sort of connection that you have with someone. Okay? And the divine is saying to just do your best to relax. Okay? Maybe if you can sleep it off, like they are saying to get rest, because really in reality everything is being looked after and everything is fine. Pile 3 is what I'm picking up here. In fact, I don't know, with this Page of Cups, I'm getting such cute, like beautiful, cute energy where the divine is saying like they don't want you to be worried, okay? Like look at this, gosh. Yeah, like even this kid in the Page of Cups has taken like off like his broom, his hat, his little I don't know, something that he was wearing, and he's just doing something fun that he likes, that he enjoys, that's giving him a good time, right? So like the divine is wanting you to be like this. Like the divine does not want you to worry about anything. Like I am seeing that maybe some of you guys could be like really on the fence of something or towards someone and feeling like you're gonna get hurt, or like you're gonna yeah, like you're just like you're gonna get hurt or something, okay? And honestly, I'm also getting that like when you start thinking these negative thoughts or like these fears and these illusions, it does get you into a pretty low energy, okay? Like for some of you guys, it could even get you into like devil energies, okay? Where you're feeling like super low, you're feeling like you're being tricked. Um and I mean, honestly, it would be, because there's nothing that is here to worry about, is what the divine is saying, okay? So, but these illusions and these fears could sometimes like get the best of you, okay? And it's not your fault, pile 3. By no means is like the divine blaming you. No, they're just giving you, honestly, this message is all for my pile 3 to relax, like breathe. Like I am seeing here, sleep it off, okay? Do not worry. Everything is gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine, my pile 3. All right. So now, just give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm also getting this message here that like maybe like it could be that maybe it's not just you that's going through this energy, especially for those of you guys that maybe are like if you're watching this and you already know like yeah, it is between me and another person. What I'm getting here is that the other person would also be going through kind of like they're experiencing this a little bit differently. So like I am seeing maybe my feminine energy going through this like feeling of feeling defensive, like maybe feeling scared for the future, like oh my god, I'm gonna get hurt, or like having these fears and these illusions come up about all sorts of things, whereas the masculine energy would be experiencing it in like a very frustrating way. Like they can be getting really frustrated during this time, maybe even very angry during this time at like anything, like anything they could be getting really angry at and frustrated at, okay? And so I mean, not that you have control as to how another person is experiencing something or going through a certain emotion or something, right? But at least the advice that's coming through for you guys, pile 3, or at least for the feminine energy here, is to just there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. So maybe you guys may even feel frustrated or angry at times. Okay. But yeah, and for like, okay, I'm also getting that maybe for others of you guys, this could be even like the self, like just you within yourself, okay? That like maybe you're experiencing, maybe you're just experiencing certain illusions and fears and stuff like that, okay? So, like, the divine is just saying whether this is related to a connection or this is like towards yourself, okay, within yourself, they just want you to do your best to relax. Do things that literally make you feel like, I don't know, I'm seeing here, honestly, other advice that I'm getting here is to do things that you used to do as a kid that make you happy. Maybe something that heals your inner child, okay? Maybe it's like watching something from your childhood, or maybe, I don't know, something that's very kid-like, okay, kid-friendly. This will make you feel really good, you guys, honestly. And sleeping it off, and also just doing something that like feeds your inner child is what I'm getting. Okay, like this kid is painting, but you can do anything, you guys. Watching like a TV show, playing a game, like whatever it is, pile 3, okay? But do, like, I am saying to definitely, if you guys can, to follow that advice just to help you out during this time, so that you guys don't get into really, really, really low energies, okay? And again, for others of you guys, if you guys are in a connection or are connected to someone, okay, the other message is that it could also be affecting your relationship. So I think that's why this advice is coming through as well. Okay, don't get scared. I'm not saying anything bad happen here. No, because honestly, what the divine is saying here is that like you're creating a way bigger problem in your head than how things are really in real life, okay? There's nothing to be scared about. Like there's nothing bad that's gonna happen. Actually, like, look at this, okay? It says no place like home, and then it says starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So you guys, there's actually a new beginning that's gonna come up for you guys, okay? And I'm even getting that with the Fool. Like, yeah, right now you might not be feeling that, especially if you're in fears and doubts, feeling just on the fence of things, feeling defensive maybe even a bit, okay? But really what they're saying, what's going to come up in the future is something very beautiful, okay? There is a new start that is coming, okay? Yes, maybe there's a little bit of waiting involved, but there is a new start that's coming, okay? So just be gentle with yourself at this time if you are going through any of these emotions, okay? If you're thinking the worst or you're thinking something bad is gonna happen, like the divine is wanting you to relax, sleep it off, do something to calm yourself down, do something to make yourself feel good, okay? And I mean, if you get into the low energy, that's okay as well, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm also seeing here with the no place like home, like also maybe for some of you guys, if you like being at home, then or yeah, do something that makes you feel cozy and homey is also what I'm getting. For others of you guys, like I am seeing that connect with your home, okay? Like wherever that place is that makes you feel like that. Maybe go there, whether that's with your family or maybe it's already where you live, okay? If you can, you guys, if you can, okay? And for others of you guys, I'm also getting that like the divine is your home. Like for those of you guys that feel very, very, very connected to spirit, they want you to keep connecting with them, because when you connect with them, this is what's going to make you feel like really, really, really good. Like a lot more relaxed, a lot more calmed down, okay? Because if you guys can see, this house is like above the clouds, okay? So maybe even getting messages from the divine would help you is what I'm getting, okay? This will help you to feel more relaxed. So if you guys feel like getting messages from the divine, definitely do so as well. But I'm also getting here that there's like a balance going on. Like there's a huge balance, pile 3, that's going on within the masculine and feminine energies within you, and also within your connection if you are in a connection at this time, okay? If you are connected to someone very deeply, there is masculine and feminine energies that are being balanced at this time. So it's very normal that you're feeling all of these things. So it's happening within yourself, within a connection. Like, yeah, it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot. So, but this is what I'm getting, pile 3, okay? Everything's gonna be all good. Make sure you guys are getting plenty of rest, okay? Do something that you love. And try your best at this time to take it day by day also. Just take it day by day at this time, because that's like the best thing that you can do right now. So yeah, pile 3. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And yeah, okay. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much positivity, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.